Good morning. You ever wake up, checked your phone and realise the world has moved on without you? The new iPhone is out, your favourite band just released an album you didn't even realise they were making, and your best mate got married, had twins, and now exclusively communicates via family group gift chats. Honestly, at this point, I half expect to open my fridge, find that my milk has evolved into sentience and now refuses to be consumed because it's lactose intolerant. Yeah, change is relentless, and yet here we are, kicking, screaming, and acting like it's a personal attack whenever something shifts even slightly out of our expectations. Which brings me to today's philosophical mic drop, courtesy of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, professional overthinker, and the OG life coach you never asked for. He once said, "There is no evil in things changing, just as there is no good in persisting in a new state." And before we try and work out what that all means, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for those who have commented on my videos and those who have liked and subscribed and done all that good things. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for the muddy path that's put in front of me today, so wait for me to slip, because I will. Who cares? What did he mean? He meant stop clutching onto the past like a toddler with a melted ice cream cone. It's gone, it's sticky, and it ain't coming back. Marcus, in his infinite wisdom, probably very uncomfortable shoes and sandals, whatever they wore back then, basically telling us that change isn't some villain twirling its moustache, plotting our demise. It just is. Things move, they shift, and it's neither good nor bad. It just happens. But we love to assign meaning, don't we? Why did they update this app? I hate this new interface. Why is my hairline receding? I demand a refund from genetics. Why is my favourite coffee shop now a vegan yoga studio that only serves wheatgrass shots? I like my overpriced coffee burnt just fine. Thank you very much. Well, here's the kicker. The more we resist change, the more miserable we become. Which is fantastic news if your goal is to be a permanently disgruntled grandparent at the age of 35. Let's talk about Steve. Steve doesn't exist, but I feel like we all know a Steve. Steve, he got laid off from his job of 10 years, and instead of adapting, he did what every well-adjusted adult does. He aggressively scrolled LinkedIn, sighed loudly at inspirational posts, and developed a deep resentment for anyone who used the phrase "circle back." Eventually, Steve, after exhausting all levels of denial, decided to apply for a new job. I feel his pain. And guess what? He found something better. Flexible hours, less corporate BS nonsense, and a coffee machine that doesn't taste like burnt regret. Now, did Steve's resistance to change help him? No. It just prolonged the inevitable. And that's the thing. We act like change is the villain when really it's just the plot twist we didn't see coming. Speaking of which, let's talk about the greatest movie plot twist of all time. No, not Fight Club. We all know that one. No, I know you're thinking this one is The Sixth Sense. I refuse to believe that no one noticed the guy was dead for 2 hours. I'm talking about The Empire Strikes Back. You know, when Darth Vader drops the ultimate bombshell. No, I am your father. You think Luke Skywalker planned that? You think he sat down, journaled his 5-year goal paths, career goals rather, and penciled in, accidentally find out my dad is a space dictator, right between finish Jedi training and maybe get a girlfriend? No, he didn't. But he adapted. He got his act together. And by the next film, he was casually force choking people like it was no big deal. That's the power of accepting change. So if Luke Skywalker can adjust to the news that his dad's basically space Satan, I think we can all cope with a new software update or a career pivot. Yeah. Here's the thing. Resisting change is easy. Accepting it, that takes effort. Most of us don't wake up to and instantly embrace uncertainty with open arms. Our brain craves stability, even when it's just an illusion. So when change happens, our instinct is to panic and mentally draft a complaint letter to the universe. But instead of spiraling, what if we start asking ourselves a better question? What if instead of resisting, we reframed? That's where affirmations come into play. Not just affirmations, but prompts to shift our perspective and challenge the knee-jerk reaction to freak out. Let's go through some. And I'll record this on a short video as well, so that you can just take the juice out of those if you wish. What if one thing I'm dreading is actually leading me somewhere better? Am I clinging on to nostalgia, or was it actually better? What if change isn't happening to me, but for me? What if the discomfort is just proof that I'm growing? Am I overreacting, or do I just need some carbs? What if stability is just a story I'm telling myself? Okay, what do we do with this profound stoic wisdom, other than nod along and pretend we weren't internally screaming about our own Steve moments? Well, we can stop romanticizing the past, the good old days filter. It's a lie. You weren't happier back then. You just forgot how annoying dial-up internet was. So, reframe change as neutral. Change isn't out to get you. It doesn't have a hit list with your name on it. It's just doing its thing. So you can just embrace that awkward middle. Every change has that weird, uncomfortable in-between stage where you feel like a penguin trying to do parkour. It's fine. You'll adapt. So stop labeling every shift as a crisis. Sometimes things fall apart. Sometimes they fall into place. Sometimes you slip over in the mud. Sometimes you just need a snack and a nap. So recognize that stability is an illusion. Everything is always changing, like it or not. The stock market, the weather, your ability to tolerate a small task. Fighting it is like trying to stable water. So here's the deal. You can either resist change, shake your fist at the sky and declare yourself a tragic victim of shifting circumstances, or you can roll with it, adapt, grow, evolve. And look, I get it, I really do. Change is scary, but so is staying the same. Imagine being 90 years old. sitting in your rocking chair, still mad about that time they switched the Netflix interface in 2024. So let's not be that person, yeah? If you enjoyed this existential crisis wrapped in sarcasm, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Answer this. What's one change you initially hated but turned out to be the best thing ever? And remember, next time life throws a curveball, ask yourself, am I being challenged? Or am I just being a drama queen? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go make peace with the fact that TikTok trends are moving faster than my ability to understand them. And I'm dealing with this mud too. But above all, I love you and have a great day.